to take the dogs for a walk, but I've had some packages from Amazon that I want to open with you because they are sort of related to the doggies and Christmas. But I was also just kind of trying to put together like a charity bag. I wanted to get some things together that aren't like really old clothes or anything, but just a nice charity bag to give for the Christmas season. So I thought this is probably the last weekend possibly that people are Christmas shopping, so we'll do that tomorrow. But as I was doing so, I found some festive bits. I don't even know if they still fit me anymore. So I found these, which are sparkly leggings. They are like really nice. We'll try these on, I think. These are a size 8, so they look quite small. They look like a small 8. We'll try them on anyway. So I found those. I found these, which were from Primark a couple of years ago. They're like a lounge trouser, like super soft, stretchy, and they've got pockets, and they've got this really beautiful Cear design. And I think they were just so inexpensive. I don't know if they still do things like this. Probably. That's the top. It's like a hoodie. I thought if that fits still, because again it's an extra small, so it looks a bit on the small side, then I'm going to wear this for when my husband gets home and be super festive. He's already sent me a message, what's for dinner, which means he wants a takeaway. Now, I'm fine to have a takeaway, but I kind of don't want one because then it feels like you can't then have one on a Saturday night because you've already had one on the Friday night, and Friday night always just feels like tired and kind of you just want to go to bed early because you're so tired. Does anyone else feel the same? Okay, and then I found this jumper from H&M, which definitely will still fit. This looks nice and kind of like oversized. Again, it's got that jacquard Cear type design on it. It's a roll neck. Lovely jumper. Completely forgot I had this. It's a size small, which is my normal size in H&M. That looks really nice. I'm going to try that on. We're not even finished. I've got 2 more things. This from Primark. This sequin sparkly jumper. I know this will fit. It was an extra small, but it's very oversized, and I wore this a lot last Christmas. Last Christmas I was suffering from the most terrible bloating, and I needed to wear something like baggy all the time. I was wearing this jumper because it's still festive, but it's like very disguising with it being black and being oversized. And then finally this very pretty top from Ted Baker. It's like sparkly wrap over design, which I got, I think, from Ted Baker Outlet possibly. But yeah, that looks a little on the small side. But yeah, we'll try some of those things on in a bit. But I've got together quite a good pile of stuff for the charity. I've got some jumpers I've actually only just really bought, so they should be nice quality, like this one from H&M, some nice tops, dresses. It's just random things that I've pulled out of my wardrobe that I don't wear a lot, which I think basically a nice quality and someone else will get more wear out of them, or you know, could get them as presents and things. And yeah, so that's fine, I'll do that. And I also have this bag from Cear, and I think I'm going to give that as well because I don't think I'll get much wear out of it myself, and someone might really like that bag. It's never been used. Let's go and open the Amazon parcels. Oh my gosh, look at the state of me. I've got a very, very tiny viewfinder in this camera, so I can very rarely see what I actually look like until I edit the video back, and quite often I get a bit of a scare. But never mind, it's not all about what you look like, is it? I've ordered some festive pyjamas from H&M to arrive tomorrow. I did next day delivery. They were in the sale, so they were reduced from 32 to 20. So fingers crossed they arrive tomorrow and they fit okay, because I'm desperate this year for us to do a family photo. And my husband's already got some like festive pyjama bottoms. The dogs, hopefully this is going to work for the dog, so we should be able to do a nice photo. Oh look, oh these are perfect. There is supposed to be 2. Oh dear, I'm gonna have to order another one now. Oh my god, look how cute those are. have to check my order because yes, unfortunately I thought there were 2 in the pack, but this is the exact sort of print that I've got the pyjamas for. It was a small business on Amazon, so I really hope I can get the same. And they just loop into the collar, so we'll pop this on Rocky or Honey in a minute and see what it looks like. It's very pretty. I thought I won't get them full on pyjamas because then only going to wear them for one day. It's a bit of a waste, and also like Honey doesn't like wearing anything, so it wouldn't really be fair. Next up then, so excited about this. I don't know whether it's just because he's getting older or he's just cold or what it is, but lately Rocky has started to not want to walk that much on his walks, and sometimes, yeah, he's absolutely fine, but other times he just really doesn't want to, and then he's so adamant and I have to end up carrying him, which is quite difficult when you've got like your dog bag, you've got the other dog, and then you're trying to sort of tuck him in your coat and etc. So I saw a lady at the vet's with this and I asked her where it was from, and I've now ordered one. I will link these products for you if you are interested. So they're just from Amazon. They were really affordable. The bows I think were £5 for 2 or something like that. It's basically like a dog carrier. I used to have one years ago for our other dog, but it wasn't as fancy as this, and I actually don't know whatever happened to it. So it's just like that. So the dog goes into the bag and a little head can pop out the top, and then you've got a toggle so you can draw that into the dog's size, and then that's the design, which is quite minimal. I think we had a pink as well, so if you're more into like colourful designs. And then it's got like this, so you can put that over your chest or your back, I suppose. And then you've got this as well, so you've got another clip, so you can clip that round to make you more secure. To put the dog in. How cool is that? I'm going to put a little blanket in there. Oh, and you've also got this. You can actually attach it to his like harness for security so he doesn't fall out. That looks fabulous. Quite a good opportunity for me to talk to you about monthly favourites. TV favourite was Shrek 2. I can't believe I've never seen Shrek 2. So I've got to like this age and not seen Shrek 2. It is ridiculous. But I really enjoyed it. I thought it was brilliant. The other thing I saw that I haven't seen, even though it was released like 15 years ago, which is so silly, is the new, like the remake of The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe. Absolutely fantastic. And it is, like, as I say, like a pretty old movie now, but I was such a big fan of the original Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe movies that I didn't want to watch this one, but I'm so glad I have now because I really enjoyed it. Like, I actually cried. I am a bit hormonal, but I actually cried because it was so good, and I just didn't expect it to be that good. So definitely recommend that if you haven't seen it. Okay, so food favourites, I have quite a few, and this isn't like exhaustive, but these, I'm obsessed with them. These are the blonde chocolate pecans from Marks and Spencer's. It's £3 for quite a small bag, but they are worth it. They're so delicious, especially if you like praline and flavours like that. The M&S blonde chocolate is really good anyway. They also do pistachios covered in chocolate as part of this range, and sour cherries, and those are also gorgeous. Another favourite are these. These are the crispy clouds. These went viral on TikTok, I think, and I thought, again, a hypey thing, but I'll try them. My gosh, they are so delicious. It's because you've got sweet and salty, so if you like sweet and salty things, these have got caramel sea salt, almond, nougat and cornflakes, and then they're like enrobed in milk chocolate, so they are just divine. And then from Aldi or M&S, and they're similar prices, to be honest with you, Florentines anyway, I absolutely adore, but chocolate covered Florentines like these ones. So they do the blonde chocolate and the salted caramel, and they are stunning. And then if you're looking for a mince pie recommendation, I actually think these, which are the basic Sainsbury's mince pies, so not the fancy ones, are the best mince pies I've tried this year. So those are my foodie recommendations. In terms of like fashion, I would have to probably say this fleece from Uniqlo. It's actually a man's fleece, but it's so snuggly and warm. I've just been, I know it's not particularly like attractive, but I've been wearing it so much, especially like in the house when it's a bit cold. Another fashion favourite for me would be my Uniqlo souffle yarn jumper, which I'll show you in a second. My Tala coat, which I'm sure you've seen multiple times. I'll pop a picture on the screen of me wearing that because I wear it every single day to walk the dogs, and I just think it is like the best thing I've probably bought in terms of practicality, style this year. And I think anything other fashion wise, let's go and have a look. So this set from Uniqlo is also a favourite. This is the rib knit washable lounge set. Again, I'll pop a picture of me wearing this because I have just loved this so much. In terms of beauty favourites, obviously, you know, I try a lot of beauty and I'm a bit of a beauty addict, so it's quite hard to narrow it down, but I do have a couple of favourites for this month, and if I had to choose, it would be this product, which is the, I still don't know how to say it properly, the Chantecaille Hydrating Gel Cream Blush. This is in the shade Vibrant. Since I got this in the Space NK Advent Calendar, I've been wearing it daily on both my cheeks and my lips. It gives the most beautiful flush of colour. So that is a firm favourite. Some other favourites, which are kind of cheating because they are normally my favourites anyway. The Charlotte Tilbury Unreal Skin Tint and the Dior Limited Edition Christmas Powder. I mean, this is relatively recent actually, so it's the limited edition powder compact in coral. So those I would say are my beauty favourites. I also really love that hair treatment that I tried last night that I showed you this morning from Amika. The body lotion, which is nearly finished because I keep putting it on my hands as a hand cream because I just love the smell of it so much. And the body wash as well. Those are definite beauty favourites. I'd also written in here for monthly favourites Anastasia Hill's Brow Freeze, but I've mentioned that in a couple of videos, so I don't need to go over that again. But the Anastasia Brow Freeze is a very good product, probably my favourite current brow product. I've also put in here the film The Intern with Anne Hathaway and Robert De Niro. If you want the most heartwarming, lovely film to just, you know, get really stuck into. It's so comforting, it's quite emotional, but it's got like all of that kind of ambiance to it, so it's everything you want in a movie. You know, crying, you're laughing, you're feeling good. The Intern was absolutely fantastic and far exceeded our expectations. I think this is an obvious one, but Wicked on the cinema at the moment is absolutely fantastic. Again, far exceeded my expectations. And then one final favourite, which is a fashion favourite which I forgot to mention, the Primark fleece leggings. I don't know what I would have done without these in like the snow and the freezing weather that we've had. These have got brush fleece and they're only £7. They actually do them in other colours now as well, but I probably only wear black, and they just save the day. If you're a leggings wearer or you need something to go under, you know, for, I don't know, you want to wear like a jumper dress or something, they do a tight version of this as well if you just want to wear tights. But these save the day, they keep you so snuggly and warm. So yeah, those are probably my favourites for the month of December. I've got some boots downstairs that I'm giving to charity. First thing is this Hugo Boss jumper. So initially my husband was selling this on Vinted, but hopefully someone will get good use of that. What happens to clothes at charity shops if they don't sell? Do they get given to like a bank or something? And then I've got this jumper, which I wore the other day actually. So it's from Marks and Spencer's. It's a lovely chunky knitted vest, but I've realised that I have a lot of things like this, so that's going in the pile. It's really snuggly and warm, and I think that's partly the key here, is I wanted to make a selection of like really snuggly warm things. I'm by no means a saint, like this is not how this is supposed to come across, if it does at all come across that way. I just thought it'd be nice to show you something that I'm doing and that I do every quarter for the local charities, mainly the pet charities, if I'm honest, just because I like to give to the pet charities, and also British Heart Foundation. It's not in the charity pile. This is just one I found earlier, which I forgot I had, from Abercrombie. It's like a really nice soft knitted V. These little tops, which were from Shein, I've never worn them. They're like little cropped long sleeve tops, so I just thought if I've never worn them, then I'm probably never going to wear them. Sorry about the state of me again. I feel like through this whole vlog I've looked horrendous, and I apologise. Another one of those knitted vests. Again, I've just got so many of them, so I think that I don't... How many knitted vests does one person need? And then I've got this jumper, which I wasn't sure about because I've only just bought it, but I don't know, like I've worn it once and not again since, and I don't know, I don't really know why. I thought maybe because it was new-ish I wanted to give it away. Just leave it there a second. And then the thing is though, there's really no point in thinking it over too much, because once these things are gone to the charity shop, you do forget about them, and so really I should just give them, not reconsider. I've got this chunky grey, really nice knitted dress. It's really, really warm. That was from H&M, again, worn once. This dress is from H&M, which I wore in a vlog I think recently, and when I wore it in that vlog I realised that it was very tight around my stomach and not very forgiving, so I've only worn it like a couple of times, so that can go in. It'll be nicely washed. This jumper, which I think I wore in a vlog, again H&M. These are like, if I wear them once, they're so affordable, I feel like they're fine to, you know, it's good to give those. I'm thinking about setting up Vinted, but for charity. I'm not sure how to do that, because if you say obviously on your Vinted that the proceeds are going to charity, how does someone actually verify that they are actually going to charity? Because I wouldn't want to like say they're going to charity without someone having proof they're going to charity. So I'll have to look into that. Brown t-shirt from H&M, like oversized. It's actually a nice t-shirt, but never worn it. I've got this cardigan from H&M, chunky oversized. How badly did that wash? I only wore it once. Skims dupe dress, H&M, it's long line. These were only about £12.99 or something, and they're really good dupe for the Skims ones, but I've got a couple of the Skims ones, so I don't need these. Right, that's quite a good selection. Next year I definitely want to feel like more, I am anyway, like to an extent, like more considered in my purchases. I think obviously the good thing about buying like this is I can donate it, but you know, I could just donate money to charity, which would probably be better. And I think that I want to try and be more careful with my purchases, basically. Obviously like to do hauls and things for you guys and for myself, because you can find some real hidden gems in there, and it's really good to like, well, I love watching hauls because I like to see what the sizing is like on people, what it looks like on them. If they've got a similar body shape to you, it's like really, really helpful. And you often see things that you haven't seen because, like, you know, it takes time to like go through like a whole website of clothes. But in terms of like building my wardrobe, I think I need to definitely pare it back and just keep my like more quality things in there. I definitely have a capsule wardrobe, but then I also have what I call the paraphernalia, which is just impulse stuff or stuff I haven't returned and bought, and you know, like just random tops and all sorts of things, and also just things I just never wear. So I buy capsule things and then for some reason just never wear them. That is from Marks and Spencer's and it's nice quality, but oh God, I really don't know. I'm gonna have to maybe try and wear that tomorrow. This one from H&M is a similar thing. It just does nothing for me at all.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Like just like a little elf.
Yeah.
I want one. Can I have one?
I'm just going to turn this camera off. I thought you'd like it. Gosh, how pretty does it look in here?
That looks really festive actually, babes.
With like that's the Sainsbury's candle, and then Simon's put his cherry truffles in there.
Oh yeah.
Got the glittery candle from Sainsbury's again. It just looks so festive because I haven't put any lights on. You've got all the glittering. That's not even all the candles actually. None of the dogs are bothered about seeing you, obviously.
Oh my god, that's it.
It's really pretty, isn't it? See my outfit better now.
It's so cute. Is this yours, Rocky?
Oh my gosh, that is the cute. Honestly, this is the best thing because I need you to help me with the straps because for some reason I can't seem to tighten these.
Oh, okay.
But it goes on. I should show on my vlog as well. But it goes on here, and then that is made big because it went around my coat.
Oh, okay.
So that is the right size for around my coat, but it stays on because of the back strap. And then basically Rocky sits in there. I think we maybe need to put like a little blanket in there, and then he clips on so he can't come off.
On as well.
And then you put that over the top, and then you zip it round. So it was absolutely brilliant. Cool, actually. And then I just sort of like held him because I felt a bit insecure.
Like you want it to.
Yeah, but
you almost want it to be there, don't you?
Yeah, I just need the straps.
Shall I take them up now, or
yes,
do you want to do it when you do the jacket?
Yeah, I think this woman walked past me when I was, because it was school pickup time, and when I was on my walk, and she was like, "Oh, you've got your hands full." So I had Rocky in here, and Honey like on the lead, and it probably looked like I was pregnant as well. This sauce, which is the M&S ready beef bolognese, and then we've got parmesan. It's just a very easy meal. I'm pretty sure. Oh, hello.
Which crisp would you like, number one?
Oh, these ones I think. What is it? West Country cheddar and spring onion, and the other one is Chardonnay.
Chardonnay wine vinegar.
Oh, they look really nice. We've got a couple of coats. Not very well presented, but pasta, which is here, and I've got the ready-made bolognese, and then I'm going to add my favourite Tabasco. In fact, I need to get some more of this because I get through it so quickly, as you can probably tell. This one is absolutely amazing. It's so delicious. Any of the like overnight oat things, yogurt bowls, £10. See in here. That butter has nearly made me pass out.
That's what that is actually.
Yeah.
All those shaped like, what was that one? £50.
Aww.
Nice,
sweet and salty, aren't they? And Cestra sweet and salty.
Only half a tub in there. Oh, that pistachio one.
You loved that, didn't you?
Amazing.
That looks amazing. And this one. Chocolate hazelnut.
Oh my
That'd be like Nutella in a cake.
Oh, can we do my birthday again?
Yeah, we've only got a year to wait. Oh, they look nice.
Oh, you like that?
Biscotti. but we've got enough. We've got lots of Florentines, so.
Yeah.
Do you want these, darling? The extra cream bourbons to put in the tub?
Well, the tub is getting empty.
Yeah, and the creams.
Twisting my arm.
Just got back from picking something up from the doctor's, and I came back to a parcel from Next. So I don't know how I've managed to do this. I've got to get my hat off. But basically, I've managed to, oh dear, order the same thing twice. So I'm going to need to return one of them. That means a trip to the shops, probably the weekend before Christmas, which is not ideal. But anyway, when I show you the jumper, you will see why I picked it, hopefully. It's this. How gorgeous is this? So it's like a Cear, classic Cear design. The one that I found the other day from H&M, I've tried to wear it a couple of times and the collar feels quite tight, so it feels like it's kind of shrunk a little bit maybe in the wash, and it's quite short, so I thought I definitely want something longer. So if I'm going to give that one to charity, so I thought I'd get myself one Christmas jumper this year, and I just love the look of this, and I think it looks really nice and long. It did on the website, so I'm hoping it comes up that way. So let's try this one on. I just got my thermal on from M&S. It's actually, it says it's only 10 degrees outside, but it feels quite cold. So yeah, the temperature does feel a little bit dropping. What I like about this jumper is it's quarter zip, which I always like on a jumper because it just feels more relaxed. And they do a matching one just for girls, I think. So they've got this one and they've got one for little girls. Obviously it could be for a little boy. They didn't have a man's one though, which is a shame because I think that Simon probably would have quite liked a matching one of this. Oh, that's so cozy. I love this kind of knit because it washes much better than a sort of standard knit. Oh my gosh, I love it. Sorry, I'm a bit trying to sort out my room so that I can actually show you clothes a bit better without like all this stuff being in the way, and I can kind of show you more full length. But yeah, can you see that comes to like what I call like my perfect legging length, which is just almost halfway down my thigh, completely covers my bum. The design is like all across the front, and then you've got this lovely open collar, which obviously you can do right up if you want to, like so. So it's like really snuggly, and it looks very kind of après-ski, but yeah, just wear it open for now. I'm actually going to keep it on. I love it so much, and we are in the festive season, so I need to take this tag out. So I've just literally emptied out my handbag that I use on a regular basis, which is my Coach bag, this one. And I thought, yeah, this is a good time to do a little reorganise and see what I actually need in there, because there's a lot of stuff in there which I feel like is unnecessary. But before we do that, I need to get some water because I'm super thirsty. How cute and cosy this is. I don't know if I said the price and the size. So I got a size small, so it's very oversized. You don't need to size up in this one. It also got it for £46, which was a little bit more pricey than I wanted to spend on a Christmas jumper. However, the one that I had my eye on was from Varley, and if I show you on my phone that jumper, and then you can compare it to this one, because that jumper is £182, which was obviously ridiculous. I was never going to spend that, but I really loved the look of it. So it's very similar vibes. The only thing with this one is it's full zip as opposed to a quarter zip. But yeah, that one is £182, which for a Christmas jumper is really crazy, I think. But Varley's pieces are quite expensive. So I'm either going to put all my belongings back into this bag, because I use this all the time, or this one. This little nano bag, speedy bag. I'm going to go with this one. just to change it up a little bit, although this one is quite considerably smaller, so we'll see if things fit in it. But this is kind of like a what's in my bag, but probably most people would carry a bigger bag, I don't know. But I always have with me, when I'm running errands or shopping, I always have this bag with me, which is the Longchamp, is it Le Pliage? I think this is the large size, or it could be the medium size. So I always take that because it's so lightweight. It's like the perfect tote for like everything. It's like weekend bag, overnight bag, shopping bag. So work bags, it fits the laptop, so it's really, really good. So first up we have a powder compact. So I've got this one from Chanel. Then we've got a hand cream. This is the Christian Dior. His Adorable, I think. Oh, so amazing. It just smells like J'adore, the perfume, but it's the hand cream. I actually bought another one of these in reserve because I loved it so much as like a treat to myself this year. But yeah, it's a good size because it's flat for hand cream, but it is a pricey one, so it's a luxury treat. I've got a mini hand san from Bath and Body Works. These are so good, like they're just so dinky and the scents are amazing. There's one called Into the Night and it smells like Chanel. It's so good. This one is Cozy Almond, which is like one of their festive edition ones. Then we've got some cards. So I've got like, I don't actually have a well I do. I've got like a little Marc Jacobs card holder that my husband bought for me, but I tend not to use it really. I just like have my cards loose in my bag, which drives people crazy. But so I've got like my debit card, like my loyalty card for the nail salon, National Trust membership card, 15% off the White Company. Ooh, when does that run out? February, so that's good. I needed anything from there, I wanted anything from there, so I'll just sort of, I'll leave them to the side. I might actually put them in a wallet. Then I've got some random bits of medication like Buscopan and stuff because I get IBS, so I need to always have like a few little bits on, so I'll just sort of shove those at the bottom. It really isn't a very good organisation, is it? I got some ibuprofen, more Buscopan. I've got eye drops. These ones are so good for dry eyes, the Theolos Dura eye drops. Lip balm, Summer Fridays, brown sugar. Packet of tissues and sunglasses, and then probably just pop a little perfume in and that'll be it. Be okay. So it's still got room in there. It's so deceiving. House key, but I need to actually, I had that one as a spare cup, but I've got an air tag and an air tag key ring to go on it, so once I put those on I will put them in the bag. This perfume, which I tend to always take with me, it's not got that much left now, but it's a YSL Libra. And yeah, that's it. I'll probably take my headphones with me if I was going out, but some stuff, as I say, I put in the tote bag just because it's easier to have like a big bag, and also I normally always want to have a bottle of water with me, and if you want to have a bottle of water, unless you take a bigger bag, then you really do need to have like a tote bag with you. But that's all nicely packed now for next time. It's just nothing like cold, ice cold water. It is so refreshing. This voucher is for Sainsbury's. We're doing our like Christmas shopping at Sainsbury's this weekend, but this is only valid till the 14th, so that can go in the bin because 14th has the current H&M situation. I'm going to open a bit of it because some of it is not for the big haul I'm going to do on YouTube. So let's open a few bits. Oh my god, the first thing is the thing that I want.
No way.
These are the PJs that I ordered to go with the dogs. How perfect!
Actually matches perfectly, doesn't it?
These were already in the sale, £20. Oh, look at those.
Oh, they're cute.
They're lovely and soft. Very, like, obviously a Ralph Lauren tartan design, if that's what you were going for. We'll obviously try these on. But they look nice and stretchy. They've got one of those nice drawstring waists. Nice length. They're such a pretty tartan because just like with the dog's collar, I didn't want to go for the classic red tartan. I wanted it to have the white in as well, or cream, sorry. Yeah, it's been a size small. They look really nice and oversized. That's amazing. I'm so happy that these arrived because I wasn't sure if they'd arrive in time. It is. Oh. So I saw on H&M they had like a Christmas mug, and next to it they had like a little dish on a wooden tray with like a Christmas cookie on it, and I thought that was such a nice design. And we actually have this design in some espresso cups. So this is it. And it was reduced to £1 and I got 2. And I thought just for like a little cookie or a little something next to your tea. Look at that, Daniel. These are, I think they're dishwasher safe. Yeah. So I saw these online reduced to £7. They're like leggings, but a lady had put on like her reviews that she wears them to bed because they're so soft. So I thought I could maybe do the same, but then they look like sort of funny material. Can you see that? So these mugs were also reduced and they are part of the same range. I thought just 2 of these mugs to go with those plates for Christmas Day, Christmas Eve. You could have mulled wine in there, tea in there, whatever you wanted really. Oh, they're just so pretty. That's everything that I'm going to show you in this order because this massive box behind me is for a separate video. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. We're back from our walk. We had like an hour-long walk. It was so nice. Went all around the village and
we actually discovered a different part of the village that we never didn't exist
in 2 years. So that was nice. And we are now going to just have a little sort of tidy up of the house and things, and then we're going to get our Chinese and relax for the evening. We are probably going to watch Black Dove. So we've got really into this spy thriller. The one that I was talking about the other day that's come on is called No Good Deed. That was the sort of black comedy that's come onto Netflix I really want to watch. There's also a new Christmas film on for children that looks really good on Netflix called That Christmas, I think. So yes, anyway, I will see you later. I really want to show this because my husband looks like he should be on Magic Mike. Maybe that's just me.
I was going for a Patrick Swayze look.
Look at that, black jeans, slim fit jeans with a black vest. He's just got the weights out because I said to him, can I film it? And
no muscles anymore, like, my muscles go in. Yes.
Oh, I think I'm very lucky.
No.
I've decided on the H&M leggings I got in my H&M haul that I unboxed last night because they're super comfy. And my Adenola leggings are really comfy, but these ones are even more comfy because they've got a very loose, stretchy waistband. So I've got those on for the cinema, and then I'm going to wear my pink Loewe jumper because then at least I've then got some pink. I feel like I have to wear some pink. Do you know, I'd actually ordered a pink jumper from Adenola, but it hasn't arrived. Oh. And that would have been ideal. But anyway, I'll wear this one, and then I thought I'll wear a long sleeve top. It's actually not cold today, it's 12 degrees, so, but the cinema can sometimes get a bit chilly, so I'm still going to take like a snuggly jacket to wear in the cinema. I think we're there. So I've put my hair up in this like bun, sort of clip from the back, and then mainly because it needs a wash, so I needed to do something with it. And finally we get hair extensions back in next week so we can style it better. But anyway, I thought I'd leave it like that. I've done minimal makeup because I'm going to be crying, so waterproof mascara. I don't know if these are too much. I think they're going to be too much, so I'm going to swap them out, but I thought I would put them in because they're so pretty and like fairy-like. Obviously I've got my festive nails and rings, this pink jumper, leggings, and then I was going to put my platform Uggs on and then wear this great big sheepskin coat just in case it gets cold.
You're like a model.
Oh, I really don't, but thanks. Leggings, socks. We're on our way. I'm so excited. I just took out the long earrings and just got my little hoops in because I thought they were probably a little bit much. I've got my big sheep coat on to keep warm. And in this bag of magic is our sweets that we got yesterday. We are arriving at the Odeon Cinema. And yesterday I had a prediction they would have a Costa coffee here, and they do. Hi guys, we just not long got back from Wicked, which was sensational, even the second time. And then we went and picked up some bits from Marks and Spencer so we could do like a little picky tea, because I think Simon's feeling a little bit sugar overloaded because he had like a massive pick and mix. And then I had like a Fanta Blast thing, and we had hot dogs and quite a lot in the cinema, but later on we'll probably do like a picky tea. But I want to put some mulled wine and stuff on to have like a mince pie and that. I'll show you my ring I got. It's just here from H. Samuel. So I had a voucher to use, and this was £69 I think, but I had like a £55 voucher, so I paid an additional £14. I just think it's so pretty, and it like really sparkles. I'll show you under the overhead light. I don't think it like does it justice because it's just so sparkly. So I love that, and it goes really nicely with the nails. Most importantly, let's get our PJs on, Christmas PJs. The dogs their bows on. Simon loved Wicked, he really loved it. So yeah, I'm really glad that he got to see that as well. This Christmas Eve vlog, which all being well has gone live this evening, and we've had a lovely few festivities, but I hope you do get to spend some lovely quality time with your loved ones, or if you're on your own, look after yourself. We just want to say a very happy Christmas, all our love from us to you.
Merry Christmas.